Alrighty. Alright. We are comfortably situated. Now we wait. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Jagger. Hello, Janko. Hello, Devin. Oh, I'm Texas. I'm a Texan. Welcome to the live, everybody. Oh, hello. I was from New York once too. Hi. Hello, everybody. How are y'all? How is everybody today? It's great to hear, Jagger. I'm glad you're okay. I review things. I also do animations. Really anything. Alright, so today... Sorry about that. Tends to fall out when you're not careful. Oklahoma. Nice. Is it nice in Oklahoma? Alright. That's good. Alright, so today we'll be reviewing my arsenal. My Nerf / armory arsenal. This is my non-projectile, shell-ejecting 1911 model. Or I'm pretty sure it's a 1911 at least. No Picatinny rails, so we can't add any attachments on this. Really comfortable grip, by the way. I do love the 1911 models, personally, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, thank you for the likes, everybody. We're gonna be live all night, so Have a seat. Hello, Jagger. Welcome back. If you did have to leave for some reason, or if it glitched you out, welcome back. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Alright, so starting, we have our 1911. As I said, it's a shell-ejecting blaster. Here's the mag. And then here is my thing of shells. This is where I keep all of my gun shells. Or blaster shells, I guess. Since it's YouTube, and YouTube will demonetize my shit for just breathing. Welcome in, Miranda. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but welcome in. All right. So we have our non-projectile 1911 loaded. Remember, rules of gun safety. Oh. All right. Now we prime the prime. There you go. Welcome in, Samuel. Welcome in, welcome in. Right. Now, welcome in, Zach. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright. Next up. This is my Nerf ward. It is a what I like to call a selector. This kind of blaster does not take elite darts. It takes these, what I like to call nitros, nitro darts. Yeah. This thing costed about $20, I think. I always keep my stuff organized so that I don't end up with situations like this where I lose everything. No, I do not. But I do play VR chat. I will be streaming that tomorrow. Sometime. I will be streaming VR chat on my phone sometime, so... Damn. Alright. Now, let us go assess what it did to that kind of monster. Oh yeah, we got a dent. We have a dent right there. Look at that. That kind of monster got dented. Jeez, and... Jeez, these things do not mess around. Put them back where they belong, so that we don't lose them, ever. Oh, there it is. T13. Don't believe so, but I do have an M200 Shytech model, which I will be showcasing that. I will be showcasing the Shytech. Next up, we have Desert Eagle. 50 AE round. As you can see, orange tip, indicating this is either an airsoft or just a BB. Right, and we'll grab the mag. Oh, here's our mag. Shell and projectile right here. We're gonna place the projectile inside of the side of the shell, just like so, and cock it, insert the mag. Alright, now we're gonna see how much damage this does to my fucking cannon monster. Jeez, I guess I didn't pull the trigger hard enough. Alright. Well, that happened. I don't know what happened, but it happened. I think this one is falling apart. I have 4 more, so I'm good. Thanks for that. Oh, yeah, definitely weak. Oh, ow. I dropped the mag on my toe. Oh dear, that's not good. Alright. Let's try that deagle. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Alright. I am an ex-Boy Scout, so I do know what to do with these. I do know how to safely use these. Remember, safety first. Make sure the safety is off, which there is no safety on this, so why would I need to worry about that? Finger off trigger till I'm ready to fire. And mag is loaded, so let's see. That went everywhere but where I aimed it at. That went everywhere but where I aimed it at. That is not supposed to happen, but it did. It did happen. Oh, look at that shell casing. Alright. Thanks. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, player. I like tons more of these little darts. Or, no, not darts, projectiles, bullets. Here we go. Mag is loaded. Alright, we hit our target. Let's assess the damage. We're gonna need that mag. Alright. Yeah, they are. So what? So what? Who cares? Alright. Because I know sure as hell you don't. So if you don't like content like this, don't join the live. Common knowledge. Alright, grab the projectile. Grab the shell. Alright, we'll have those set to side for later. Alright, any damage assessed? No. No damage. That thing's weak as hell. Alright. And plus, you're probably a brain rot kid, just from the title of your name. So you have no right to judge me. If all of your vocabulary is 6'7" or whatever that bullshit is. You have genuinely no right to judge me. Exactly. Yo, what's good? Oh, glad you're enjoying this. Oh wow, hit the can beside it. Oh well, I guess let's assess the damage. It hit a can, so this one's pretty beat up. No, none of these are real. Anyway, I was talking about showing my newest addition to the gun family. So, I guess it's time. Say hello to my M200 Shytac. Biggest blaster I own. This is the biggest blaster I own. Alright. Takes these are the casings. Probably I'd say about 50 cal casings, I'm guessing. That's just my assumptions though. I do assume. Now we're going to take out one of my custom darts that I made myself through some of my older darts. Huh? Oh, pretty sure it was off Amazon. Or something like that. But yeah. The Shytac is one of my favorite blasters. Giant ass mag, by the way. Make sure. Oh! I was properly loading around. Alright. Alright. Let's adjust our scope. Alright. Nice. Oh, yeah. I do. Yeah. I do have Discord. Yeah, thank you. This is my biggest blaster I own. Giant mag. Giant 5-round mag. Removable barrel. Think it might have some. No, not a threaded. I know that for sure. No rifling in the barrel. Bipod. About 4x scope, I'd assume. 4x, 2x, 4x scope. Oh. Always make sure that. Bam. But yes, I do have Discord. I will be putting my Discord server in my bio right after the stream. And go join me on the Twitch. Arsenal? Or what? Do you play Do you mean Arsenal on Roblox? Because if so, no. I play Combat Arena, Undertale Last Corridor, and a few other games. Airsoft. No, but I plan to get into airsoft. I definitely plan to. A lot of my friends who play airsoft Okay, so a lot of my friends who have played airsoft suggest that I don't get a spring loader. What do y'all think? Do we get a spring loader or not? I mean, I'd be down to join, but I'm still learning a lot of things about airsoft. Myself, I'm not an expertise. Thank you for telling me. Alright, let's assess the damage. There it is. Wow! Okay. That definitely left a big crater right there. So y'all can see it better. That definitely left a good crater in there. Like that for sure left that one with a good crater. Thank God it's fixable. Alright, let's set up the target again. This time, I'm gonna go for one of my older models. This is my Nerf Microshot. Smallest blaster I own, and sucks. Badly. Sucks. It is horrendous. Its aim is out of line. No sights, by the way. No sights. Yeah, as you can see, this thing obviously sucks. One of my worst blasters ever. I don't know why I wasted money on this thing. Nice. Goodness gracious, I hate this thing so fucking much. Oh, goodness gracious, Nerf. You always make the worst products somehow. There we go. Now we got a hit. Alright, let's assess our damage here. Okay. Medium crater right there. Not as bad as the sniper. That crater definitely is gonna mess with us later. Oh, do I hate my life. I plan to get a BB gun at some point. Alright. Those aren't all of my blasters, but I don't... Oh, wait. There is one that I think... There it is. Say hello to my Meteor. I keep their rounds in my unique box, where you will find I have rounds that I find very, very uncommonly now. I'm gonna grab. So this little Skittles tube right here is my speed loader. Just gotta load 3 into the speed loader. You can load this 2 ways, but I like to load it 1 at a time. Yep, it's in there nice. Oh, safety's on. Very weak. I do have more though. 2 in the chamber. Yeah, I typically do 1 in the chamber. 2 in the chamber is just shotgunning it at this point. Alright, close that up. Load that in. Make sure it's loaded. There we go. Yeah. Oh, wow. There we go. Surprisingly, no dents this time. From what I'm seeing, no dents. Now it's weakened a bit, yeah, sure. Like the aluminum is weakened. But no dents. So oh yes, I do play PlayStation. About the only console my family can afford, because we're poor. I started this YouTube channel not for the money, but just to make people laugh. But we also aren't financially stable, so I do play PlayStation. There we go. Now we slide that back in there. That's my pistol arsenal. So that's only scratching the surface. We have more over there. Say hello to my Adventure Force Spectrum. Pretty sure flywheel, I think. Oh, let me double check. By the way, never do this. Never look down a barrel, especially if it's loaded. Oh no, it's a push rod. It's a push rod gun. No wonder it doesn't work on my custom blaster, my custom darts. Right. What? Alright. So here's our... This comes with a mag. Or, well, of course a mag. A shoulder rest. A scope, and an 8-round mag. Here's our dart. Load it into the mag. Load the mag up. It used to have a foregrip, but I don't know where it is now. That one didn't even require aiming. Where did it go? Oh, wow, yeah. Okay. So it looks like when I didn't aim, it landed right around here, leaving this giant crater. So the projectile fired from the blaster, projectile fired hitting the blaster and spreading the damage. Which is surprisingly tough. There we go. Make sure it's all good. Alright. Next up. Alright. Next up, X-Shot Insanity Rifle. This giant asshole. Alright. This is a cylinder-fed blaster. Make sure that lines up. Up. There we go. Damn. Well, thank you for the likes, y'all. That was a 2-in-1 kill, man. Alright. Alright, so projectile hit about here. Wow. Pretty gruesome damage if you ask me. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to all of y'all who are liking this fucking... who are liking fucking shit out of my goddamn phone, man. Shout out to all of you, man. Alright. Next up is this beauty right here. This is my Nerf. This is my Nerf Elite 2.0 Eagle Points. And while I do not have a chronograph, I hope to buy one. Alright, let's look for it. That's why I don't do that. 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 Stay. There it is. There we go. Oh god, that was fucking crazy. There. This is probably one of my second or third biggest blasters. This is the Nerf Elite 2.0 Eagle Point. Like all of my blasters, takes any round it can get. Alright. Sure it's clear. Jesus Christ, that missed. Holy shit. I'm gonna clean off this scope real quick. Make sure it's nice and clean. That's better. Yep, that's better. No, I don't think so. We don't do much outside of our house because our financial status isn't the best. Good Christ, I hate aiming with this thing. Ugh, never using that scope again. Let's chamber around one last time. I'm better with iron sight anyway. I'm not good at this at all, apparently. How? I guess being tired gives you the perk of not knowing where the fuck you're aiming. I don't know if that's a perk or not. That's about fucking time. Alright, let's assess our damage. Wow. Actually nothing. Well, almost nothing. See a little crater right there. 3:57, yes, I know the time. I don't sleep. Really. Hardly do. Alright. Are you talking about the Magnum? I think you're talking about the time, Jessica. But I know it's 3:57. I don't really sleep often. Alright. But if you want to go to sleep, go right ahead. I will not stop you. That's pretty good. Whew. I mean, these things really do take a hit at me. Alright. That's our damage time. Oh, wow. Crater again. Alright, cool. Crater. Double crater this time. But yes, I do have Discord. If you want to add me, that is allowed. I will be... It is basically just my YouTube name, Karmatic Glitch. Or wait, no. That's my display name for Discord. Alright, I will put my... I have 2 servers. My public community server. And my private server. So... I typically put my... public community servers, and I'm going to put that in my bio. But if you want a private server, DM me. Also, you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want. This stream has kind of no rules. But yeah. I know YouTube has some rules, but I don't. I personally don't. Only rules, don't be racist. That's about my only rule, and if you can follow that, you're good to go. Don't be racist or sexist. Alright. Next up, X shot, long shot. I use this thing as both a yeah. I don't mind you. I mean, like, if you're the right skin color, I don't mind you saying whatever. But I don't do racism. It's not my kind of thing. If you get what I'm saying. Like, But yeah, you have free will of speech here. Say whatever you want. Right. So we're gonna load this up like a shotgun. I know it's both a rifle, but I also use it as shotgun. Then we're gonna load it up with a half dart. We're gonna load it up with one half dart. Here's the half dart that we will load it up with. And yes, I keep all of my darts in medicine containers because that's about best I can afford for that. There we go. Alright. Wow. For a shotgun, that didn't do really much. I mean, yeah, crater right here. About right here. But really not much. Surprising me, honestly. I was expecting more damage, more carnage and whatnot. But nope. Apparently that had other ideas other than chaos. Here's our next gun. Comes with stock and 40 drum mag. There we go. But yeah, if you can just follow those rules of not being racist, rude, or sexist, you're all good to go. You can stand here as long as you want. I won't judge you for anything you say, honestly. You could say whatever, and I won't be uncomfortable or judge you. Because I just don't roll like that. Alright. Pretty sure we got it. No, we didn't. We did not have a round chambered in that. There. Now we got a round chambered. See that? There's the round. Simple. Yet effective. Some of these beasts take a lot to take down. Now, let's assess our damage. Okay. That is the smallest dent we've had all night on this. Look at that. Wow. Right there. Bounce right off. That is the smallest amount of damage right there. Look at that. Surprisingly, in still good shape, honestly. With how much beating it has taken, in good shape. I will say that. But it's time to ruin that reputation. Good. It's time to ruin that reputation with my sniper rifle. You've had a good run, my friend. But I think it's time to destroy you. Oh wow, look at that. That's a little weekend right there. You have had a good run, sir. But I think it's time we end your lifespan. So we're gonna take we're gonna take a few experiment alerts and all 5 clips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do you think you're going? 5. There we go. Right. We have right. And now my display name is, but I will. Alright, so my display name is Karmatic Glitch, but my Discord user, I will put on a note real quick. I think it. I need to know how to do a note or whatever. Called. Fake pic? No. I don't know how to. I'm still new to live. I'm like still new to the live stream stuff, so I don't really know how to get like something up. I don't know how to get sticky notes up, but I do know my Discord user. It is in all lower cases, so it is Flame Glitch, but replace the C with an X. And you should have friended me if you put in the right name. There we go. Rounds in. Still in good tact. Will not forward at all, my friend. There it is. But yeah, I will be posting it also on my posts, so you can also look out for that. I will post a screenshot on my post, on my YouTube post of what my Discord name is. Remember India Golf Hacker, what? Huh? Excuse me, sir, but I don't think I understand what you're saying. I do not speak that. I do not speak that. Sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. Fifth one, yeah. 4 rounds loaded. Fifth round is gonna be small after. Sir, I don't understand what you were saying, but whatever it is, it cannot be good. So stop. Okay. Try this again. Alright. Crunchy load. Beast from... Got it. Okay. I will pin the message. Then I will Alright, so I have the message pinned. There, I have your message pinned so that when I know what your username is. So thank you for telling me. That way we can talk. There. All right. Oh yeah, sure. I do have a Twitch. It is confirmed. It is my Discord, YouTube username, Karmatic Glitch. That is also my Twitch. I stream on there when I can. Mostly streaming Undertale Last Corridor, Phasmophobia, and any other game I have on my PlayStation. Is it still alive? Wow. With the amount of hits it has taken, wow. Look at that. The amount of hits it has taken, and it is still standing. That is the crazy part. But my question is to you, does it cost anything? My question to you. Okay. Okay. I mean, if it costs nothing, then I don't see a harm in it. No, but... Okay, yeah. Just be aware I don't have a face cam because, I'm on PlayStation. I can't afford a PlayStation face cam. That thing is that thing is like $500, I think. What? Huh? What does that even mean? I don't... Yeah, a lot of that stuff is expensive. Stupid, but expensive. What does that even mean, stay in Gen 2? Alright, so... Later I will go through the stream and make sure I have an eye on Beast family of 636. But yeah. Let's I'm gonna be honest. The Roy McClone person, I don't even know what they mean by any of that. I don't really know what they mean. I'm just gonna be all and out honest here. I don't even know what that means. What like any of what he said means to me. To me, it just he's just spamming random words. Beast family. Okay, no. No. I don't allow that kind of stuff in here. I'm not allowing stuff like that in here. Yeah. That is just not acceptable. I have one main rule. Don't be sexist. Don't be racist. It's one rule. One rule. Christ, people can't follow rules now. Honestly, I'm ready to snipe anybody off my channel who decides to do stuff like that. You too. Also, Jessica, I will make you a moderator of this channel. You are now a moderator, Jessica. I am now just talking to my chatters. We got finished with the gun review, which this thing did a ton of damage. I always keep it to the side of my bed. You know. There we go. That felt good. But yeah. Join me later as I go through the world of Last Corridor. Geez, getting right to work removing comments. Anywho, thank you all guys for coming. I will be putting my Discord down in the description of a video, and probably going to be putting it also in my bio, and gonna make a post about it so that y'all can join. So remember, join my Discord if you like content like this, where I do IRL streaming or in-game streaming. Please do join and subscribe. Help me hit at least 200 subs by the end of this year. At least help me hit 200 subs. So goodbye. Hope y'all enjoy. See ya.